Hello everyone, I'm EJ, you are the you, and welcome to my channel. Today everyone, we are back on our lovely jungle, kidcore, plane crash, rusty island, Honda Tresa, the future home of Last Crosser Standing Season 3. And we are going to be making a very fun build that I'm very excited to do, a plane crash build. That's right, because as mentioned, this is indeed plane crash core. I'm going to make, oh my gosh, but also before I do that, I want to show you guys, I forgot, I finished the thing. Look, it's done. I finished the forts and it's all like, hello, I'm done. But so yes, so this is going to be like the throne that like the winner sits on. You know, they're like, hi, I won, you know. We did this on stream one day, which was lots of fun. Over on Twitch, that's where I've been streaming recently. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that. This island is like, I feel like this island's like coming together kind of fast. I mean, it's not actually coming together fast because I've been doing like basically one build a week. So at this rate, it'll be done in like 3 months. But you know, that's fine, that's fine. So right now, today, right here, the moment, the present moment, we're going to do a plane crash. It's a plane crash core island. The whole lore of this island is that a plane crashed and now the kids are like, hey, what's up? We live here now, right? Now I have seen like a couple other plane crash builds, but I feel like they were all kind of similar to the House Moving Castle one. They were all from like pre 2.0 land. And also I felt like most of them were like perspective things like, oh, I'll stand on this cliff and like I'll see the plane crash out there. Not this one though. We're going big and we're not going home. I want it to be like full Boeing 747. What? It's on the island. You walk in, you go beep beep doop boo. I'm also gonna build up these cliffs right now so that I have like a nice little 2-level effect. I think the front, like probably like the front like little tip of it, just the tip is gonna be up here. That just seemed like a fun idea to have like, you know, 2 levels. Also like the rest of the island, giving you bright, giving you kidcore, giving you fun, happy fun home academy. But I want this build to be much more like dark, grim, gritty, realistic, or not really realistic, but just like, you know, this has a little bit more gravity and depth to this situation because, you know, it's a plane crash and, you know, people don't usually survive those. So, you know. All right, now first things first, I'll eat your brains and then we're going to put down some carpeting. I will say also one thing that's very cool about this whole build, I made these patterns. I made all of these patterns that we're using, except for like this dirt one that I'm thinking of downloading. I didn't make that. But this carpet, this bolognese looking carpet, that's me. We're going to use some cutouts for the plain sides. Made those. I made them on stream literally earlier today. So, and now over here, we're doing like a little aisle piece. See, there's going to be like chairs and shit on this one. And then on this is the aisle, you know? Oh my God. Okay, so I went to an order bot before this, which is like a robot, like a moderator chat bot almost, that you just like place a bunch of orders of like different items that you want. One of the things I was like, oh, you know, it could work, communicator parts, because like chips, computers, plane crash. But I got these, and the thing is when I go to actually interact with them, so I'm like, am I just stuck with these? So my cheating ways might have come back to bite me in the butt. We'll see. Hi, Clay. What's up? Look at me, I'm all dressed up. Isn't my poncho style sweater really neat? I try not to eat too much when I get dressed up like this. Stains on fashionable thump. That's the thing, is that that's all he ever wears. So I'm like, I guess you never eat. He is made of clay, famously. This man, not this. Sir, get the fuck out. All right, that's the interior, or at least like the first parts. Don't worry, I'll do more. Okay, I think it's plain wing time. Like chicken wings, but not. So I made all these wing patterns. It's a lot. It's like 10 patterns for like this one thing. But you know what? I don't regret my actions. Well, yeah, I just like couldn't find an item that I thought was gonna work for these because everything, you know, it just like, it seemed, I don't know, nothing seemed to really work. So I just went the route of making patterns. I will say these patterns in general I'm less sold on than like the plain sides. So, you know, let me know if you hate them or not. Okay, cool. So now that's down. Now we put down the plane. Okay. I like this one because it says like LCS 3 on it because like last crosser standing. Ooh. All right, love this tree, but it is like me at a concert, too tall, blocking the view. So we're gonna eat that right up. Oh, also like another important thing is that like I'm not trying to make this look like the plane crash like just happened. I mean, obviously there's like rust all over these, and like why would, if the plane was that rusty, yeah, it's gonna crash. So this is like an old, this already happened. This already did happen, girl.
Oh, well come on, Teletubby, teleport us to Mars.
Bitch. Wild that Nintendo did this to me during Pride Month. They post on their Twitter about Pride Month, but then this happens. Interesting. Did they post on their Twitter about Pride Month? All right, I just looked it up and they did not. It's funny because I feel like I always clown on corporations for posting during Pride Month and like, oh, you made your logo a rainbow? Wow, like so great, good for you. But then a company doesn't post and I'm like, what the fuck, you know? I mean, I guess like whatever, I don't really care that Nintendo didn't post. Like it doesn't change anything for me. It doesn't change the way I feel about Nintendo. And also like at least they're not like bankrolling politicians in Florida and shit that are like fucking passing actual anti-gay legislation and making the world more dangerous place for queer people. But you know, okay, because this cliff is like a little too happy and pretty and like perfect for me, so I'm just gonna do. Yes. Look at her, looking like a freaking golem, the Pokemon, you know? So I also am gonna plant this tree just to chop it down. I want to show some like ecological devastation from, you know, having a plane crash into the countryside. So yeah. All right, so this looks like it's floating, but not in like the cool, like the end of Vivitch floating, like in the way that like it doesn't look like it's actually connected to the ground. So I found these cool like dirt paths, and yes, I'm downloading more custom design codes for this fucking build. This build is truly going to use all of my custom design slots. And you know what? I have not formed a feeling about it yet. Yes. Yes. Oh, it looks good. Like this is like the ditch that the plane carved when like, you know, it crashed. Oh, and then also, what if okay, like I get it, but I don't like that it doesn't meet up perfectly. Yeah, okay, that works, whatever. Also, I just have to say, I am very proud of these custom design codes. I mean, look at this, like, plain interior. Like, not to toot my own horn, but like, toot. Look at this shit. It looks great. I have to say, it really is shout out to Colin Crossing and Alex Fodlin, who make both incredible custom design codes, but also stream them making custom design codes. I've learned so much from them just watching them work on stuff. So shout out to them, and y'all should definitely check them out. You've 100% seen their design codes before. And just for good measure, I'm gonna throw one of these. Yeah, cause like rocks and shit. Okay, now I don't know what to do with the back of the plane though. Like how am I gonna blend her in? I think I'm just gonna make her a crater. Oh my god, wait. Also, we need to talk about this new season of Drag Race, All-Stars 7 or whatever, or 8, or I don't even know, the all-winter season, because I have been watching it, and I previously have talked about this, and I've been meh about it, but I'm gonna be honest, I've changed my tune. This looks okay. You know, just like All-Star 7, this looks okay, but I might like it once I see it all together. But like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I kinda like this season of Drag Race. I like it quite a bit. I would even say I love it. Well, that's not gonna have her. Like, listen, I'm not gonna say ba-da-ba-ba, it's not like ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's not like ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's not like ba-da fucking hell. Wow. Mr. Nintendo wanted to nerf me for mentioning that they didn't post about Pride, I guess. Anyways, it's not like ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I loving it. It's like ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm liking it. It's okay. We're talking about Drag Race, by the way, if you forgot, because I kind of did. So I'll put like more of the cabin this way. Maybe I just don't do anything for the back. Like maybe it's just an open-ended tube. And like we can just make up that the back like fell off in the air and it's in the water somewhere, you know? Maybe that's just what we do. Like in a lot of ways, this plane is just like a human being in that it's one big tube. Do with that what you will. Okay, bear with me because I know I'm going to hate this, but I feel like I should try it just like it's like the tail. It's like the Tower of Pisa, but it's like the tail of the plane. Yeah, well, I hate that. Okay, cool, great. Well, I'm glad that we did. I'm glad that we went on this journey together, guys. Okay. Yeah. Not me leaving the Tower of Pisa back there. Let's throw some shit around. I think, you know, it looks like it's a good base, but I think what's really going to sell it is the decoration around it, you know? Cause like debris, you know? Like the landing gear or something. I don't know planes. Ugh, this fucking campsite. Okay, so I have this campsite here because I want to move it, but I can't move it because I currently have a plot open because I'm trying to do a goddamn villager hunt and it's just not happening. So I think I'm just going to move it. I think I'm just going to suck it up. I'm just going to autofill the plot. I'm just going to move it. I can't deal with it anymore. Oh my God. Hi, Bob. Okay, this is one of the villagers that we took. Oh, Bob's going to give me medicine. I love Bob. I would do... That's a recipe. I thought he was going to give me medicine. He really said, teach a man to fish. How can I help you? Swedish Tom Nook has never been more relevant. Never show up to Swedish Tom Nook's house and expect him to feed you, which honestly is very in line with Tom Nook's character. No wonder he's Swedish. Honestly, this retconning, it works. All right, so truth be told, I have no idea where to put my campsite, and I don't even want to like think about how to incorporate it. So I might just hide it over here. For now, maybe I'll get an idea, but also maybe I'll just keep it over here because like, I don't want to deal with it, you know? All right, it's a new day in the workroom. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling sassy. We have mail. It's kind of funny getting mail from Dodo Airlines. Anyways, okay, let's go see who the autofill is. You know, maybe it didn't autofill. Maybe there's just no autofill and then I'll be able to keep... Never mind. Ooh, I hope it's someone cute. What if it's someone that I'm looking for? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not going to keep her, but like, she's not awful. I've been having pretty good autofill luck on this island. I got Teddy for an autofill. I found Bob on a hunt. You know, like pretty good luck just in terms of like generally nice villagers, but not villagers that I want. I'm also thinking I might just suck it up and dig up all these flowers on my beach because I want to use the beach directly behind it to like decorate. Yeah, let me just throw some away. All right, flowers eradicated. We love to see it. Moving on. So I looked up some reference images of plane crashes. And by looking up reference images, I mean I looked at the Lost scene. My main takeaway, though, was that in plane crashes, there's just a lot of shit everywhere. There's a lot of junk all over the place. So I'm going to put down more trash all over the place. And I think that is going to help sell the illusion of there being a giant plane crash. Oh my God, speaking of a bunch of trash, did I ever finish talking about All-Star 7? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm liking it. And it's okay. It's okay. Okay, here's the thing. I'll be honest. I was definitely a little iffy when I saw the cast list. You know, I liked all of the winners, but I just wish that there was more old seasons represented. Also, only 8 winners. And here's what I say I will like. Because of like the format, because no one's going home, which like fun, interesting. It feels like a lovely little like celebration of just all things Drag Race. The downside though is that, oh my God, the feedback is so boring. If I have to hear another week of everyone getting positive feedback and not getting any negative feedback, even though some of these people, it's not that they're bad, it's just not great, you know? I don't know. But also, like, I'm living for Monet, bringing in social strategy. She said, I watched Survivor, and this is Drag Race Survivor, and I'm so here for it. I'm so happy that it exists, that she's saying that. I'm like a little meh about the format in general. Like, and I feel like the strategy thing is not necessarily doing much because, like, I don't know, like, what is it actually? The idea of blocking is interesting. I don't know. It's better than the social strategy. I've tried to see them do it, but oh my God, Drag Race, just stop trying to add social strategy in. Just make the challenges harder. Just make the challenges harder, okay? And like, that is all you need to do to make it a fresh All-Stars twist. In terms of like who I want to win, I'm not sure. I feel like Raja is getting like a weird edit because I think she's actually doing quite well, but they're editing her like she's not necessarily doing that well. She's definitely not showing up as like one of like the main characters or main contenders this season, which I find annoying because I do enjoy what she's been doing. Although that lip sync last week, I was like, is Raja throwing it? Because this is not, it's not that good. She was just kind of standing and bopping and vibing, and I was like, okay, but you know. Although maybe, let me put on my tinfoil hat really quickly. Raja was throwing the challenge because she wants her competitors to think that she's not that good at lip syncing, and then to bring her with them to the lip sync Lollapalooza at the end, and then she's gonna pew, beat everyone. Like, maybe that's a strategy. Probably not, but like, that'd be fun. But like, I would be okay with Raja winning. I would be okay with, I mean, Jinx honestly is like doing really well, and I could see her winning, or Shay. But again, I just like, the social gameplay aspects of this make it so frustrating because it's a talent-based competition. So like, Jinx should win, I feel, because she's doing the best, but like, if she gets screwed over by the social twist, I'm just gonna be irritated. Okay, you know, this is starting, I think this looks quite good, actually. Oh, that looks good. It's like, you know, like open luggage or whatever. Oh my God, wait, have I recorded a video since like Survivor 42 finished? Because can I just say, I fucking called it? Like I did it. Like I called who was gonna win. Pre-season, I called it. And to be fair, I did steal that prediction from a Survivor YouTuber that I really like, but I will stand behind me saying, you know what, I agree with that. So either way, iconic new winner of Survivor. Love her so much. Yes. And now I get to experience the off season, like for reals. And I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do now that there's no Survivor to watch? And I think I'm gonna watch old seasons again. Because I still haven't seen every season. I would like to see every season. I would like to see it. I want to see if this is like a good vantage point, because one of the things I want is there to be like a good vantage point. I wish it was closer. Maybe that's, you know what? I'm just gonna build up a little thing. I'm gonna build up a little outcropping. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's better. It feels a little flat on the right side. Oh shit, I have to do the front of the plane. Okay, I might just do like trash, like all trash everywhere. Just a bunch of trash. Like cockpit, but no floor, just like trash, you know? Like this is where, like, this doesn't even look like a plane anymore. This is just completely trashed. And then like walls, but I'll offset it so it kind of like looks like it's getting narrower, I guess. Or actually, maybe I'll just make this like ditch. Like I'll just like the plane slid and there's no floor because it hit, you know, this cliff. And so it's just more ditch and dirt. Unfortunately, I do like this. And I say unfortunately because I now have like 4 open spots for more custom designs. So it's not great. I'm just gonna put like a bunch of trash around this though. And then I'll figure out something for the cockpit. There was mentions of like the spaceship control panel and like the commander seat or the crew member seat or whatever for like the but like I feel like those might look too space, so who knows. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't look bad, it doesn't look good, you know, I'll say that. But oh, okay, you know what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna block it off so you can't really see too much of this. So I'm gonna put a cave here, so it's like the plane hit the cave, you know? Yeah, that looks believable. But maybe I'm gonna, let's put some more trees. When in doubt, cover it up. You know, the power of the Jaws shark was that they didn't let you see it very well. And that's what we're doing with this. Okay, I might just fast forward a little bit to like get some of these weeds to grow, because I feel like that'll help with the verticality issue. And I need to, okay, I'm gonna fast forward. Yeah. All right, I think I'm done. Yeah. So I didn't time travel forward at all to let the weeds grow in. I just kind of put down a coconut tree, and that actually kind of balanced out, I think, some of the verticality issues, at least for me. I'm sure once the weeds grow in, it'll actually look good. But I also put a graveyard here, because that's fun in kidcore, right? Because like I feel, you know, obviously it's a plane crash, you know? In general, I really like this build. I think obviously for me, the custom design panels are like, oh my God. But yes, obviously the panels are like the star of the build for me, just because that was the thing that I like made myself. And I also think you look at this build and you know exactly what it is. You're like, oh, this is a plane crash. It looks to scale. So I think that really the last couple things are like just adding some stuff for verticality. And I'm not sure, like, is there stuff that I can use that's like more twisted metal? Let me know. How about this? Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. But I think this is the build. So yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, let me know by answering our question of the day down below, which is, what is one thing you would bring with you on a deserted island? And not like a boat. Yeah, stupid. Don't be like that. I mean like something you can fit into a carry-on for a plane. What is something you would bring with you to a deserted island? Also, if you watch to the end and you're not subscribed, subscribe? You clearly like it here. Not to call you out. And I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. Until then, stay cute, stay hydrated, and stay you. Okay, bye.